I'm a sales executive in a company. We sell online public speaking courses. As a sales executive, I have to be persuasive and best interactive, but I'm very weak in it. I've always been a very shy or introvert kind of person, and I lost many opportunities because of this. I have messed up all the times. So how can I break my limits of this social interaction? By removing your own negative picture about your own self. I have never seen a small kid, a small child, a small toddler. I was just an hour ago, I was in Panipat in somebody's house. I met a 3-year-old girl. She gave me flowers. I said, "Oh, you are so beautiful." And she said, "Yes, I know." And the confidence. I have never seen ill-confident infant. I have never seen a young boy or girl who is shy. They might be a bit, taking some time to open up, at least with me, I can say. But after a time, they are just chit-chatting with me. They love to sit with me and they'll make my pictures very odd looking, horrible faces of me. But then they write, "We love you," right? 6 years, 7 years old, if I talk to them, they have no fear. They have no fear whatsoever. Why? They have innocence and they have a natural talent which nature has given them in abundance. It is said, this is a very famous saying of Rumi. He says that in one of his poems, that when a child is about to be born, God whispers in his or her ear and says, "You are my best creation." So every child is born with this sense, I am the best. See? That's why they are always seeking attention from everybody. That's why, because when a king enters, let's say, if a king enters in a hall, then everybody stands up and salutes. And Maharaja ki jai. Yeah. A queen enters, the whole assembly will get up and respectfully and give the respect. So every child feels, I am that best. And my God, what a spark in her eyes when she said, everybody started laughing. She gave this squinty look to everybody. How dare you? I'm saying, "You are so beautiful." And she said, "Yeah, I know." Oh my God, it's so beautiful. But then people in the family, as the child begins to grow, they are going to do your analysis. And then they say, "You don't know how to speak. You don't know how to sit. You don't know how to walk. Why are you opening your mouth this wide while eating food? Keep your mouth closed. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this." And that's how the family and society instills this fear in the child's mind. So you are that child who got this mistreatment, ill treatment from your surrounding, from the people around you. But deep down, you are still the same. Whatever wrong thinking which has come is come in your, I would say, the conscious mind. But deep down at the base of the mind, you are the invincible, indefeatable, ever victorious Satchidananda Swarup. It's like so clear in my, it's full 4D picture in my head, which is running is when I must be 8 or 9 years old. One Swamiji who used to come in our house to do satsang, he was a very interesting fellow, very, very interesting. So he would, talk to us in a language of which we can understand. So he would say, if the DC of the city is your father, then how would you walk and how would you talk? Would there be a difference or not? Because there is only one deputy commissioner or a commissioner of the city, and that person, if is your father or mother, how would you feel? You would say, proud. Okay. They say, if your father is a chief minister of the state, how would you feel? More proud. Okay. If the prime minister of this country is your father or mother, how would you feel? Oh, very proud. Too proud. Can't even sleep because of that. And then he would say, well, India is just a small country on the globe. And stars and moon and the creator of the stars and the moon and the universe, God is your father. Oops! How much proud would you be? Immensely. Preposterously. So always remember that. Who are you? Children of God. Who are you? Spark of God. So never be scared of anybody. What is death? Just change of the body, clothing. That's it. Death is nothing. So who are you? So we would say, children of God. Who are you? Child of God. Who are you? Child of God. So I think so 10, 20 times in a day, he would ask this question and we would answer. And he is always looking for the time when we will skip or we will miss. Or we would take name of our biological father or mother. That was the whole game. So that made us so fearless. So strong in heart and mind. I can do anything. Because my protector is always with me, in me. I'm never alone in this world. This world is owned by the divinity, and that divinity is not different from me, not aloof from me. So courageous. And we would sing some shabad, some bhajan, which had the basic essence was this only, that wherever I might go in the world, my God is my protector, my God is always with me. Beautiful bhajans, and we are clapping and singing like crazy, right? So you need to just get those. This dose of what will people say, this is the most crappiest idea. People are fools. The majority is fools. Their IQ is so less. Should you worry about what people say? No. And even if people are very, very intelligent, so what? We are the best. Remember that girl's answer. I'm saying you are... No, see, if I would say this to you, if I would say to Divyansh that you have very beautiful eyes, you say, no. People don't know how to take compliment. People don't give compliments. When we allow the power to judge or analyze to someone else, oh, we have to be scared. What will they say? But if I see we are all one, we are all entwined, we are all spark of that same sun. We are no different from one another. Sada Satchidanand Sarvam Pranasi. We are Satchidanand. So don't allow the physical personality of yours, the name or your education or your credentials. Don't let that come in your head. In bigger cities, people are so uptight. They don't look at you. They wear these black glasses. Even if it is cloudy, they have these big eye shades and a hat on the top, and they don't have a, they don't look and they don't say good morning. No. They are just rushing and running from tram to office, from office to a cafe, from cafe. And they're walking and eating. And my God, sit somewhere, eat like a human. You're not a horse. You're not a cow who is walking and eating in the fields. You're a human being. Yeah. Sit down somewhere nicely, be a human being and eat properly. Why you are moving around like a... If like a cow, then do moo. So meet everybody with this feeling that this person is not different from me. We are all humans. We have same feelings. You want love, respect, so does the other person. So don't wait for others to give you friendship or respect. You respect them. You give them affections. You give them good compliment. Please try it. You are here in Ashram for a few days. Whosoever you meet, you have to give a compliment. Okay, everybody, just check on this guy. Meet one and all, give some good compliment. Your hair is good, your height is good, your eyes are good, the day is good, the rain is good. Oh, weather is so beautifully muggy. Just say it. Have a conversation, have a small talk. These small talks will open up big gates for you. Sometimes we are too formal with people. My problem is I can't be formal. Somebody who comes to me day one, for me that person is mine. And people get sometimes very scared. Ooh, why? But I don't see anybody separate from me. It's just extension of the same divinity. That's why I'm able to love all and respect all and receive so much love in return. I'm not hoping to get it, but I do get it. There is no country in this world which doesn't has a room or house for me, which is open, which is warm, which is people will be nice and kind. There's so much of love in this earth. People who are living, people are not bad. Sometimes their circumstances are bad. People are not bad. Their upbringing sometimes is bad. If they get a right opportunity, if they get right circumstances, they will be good and nice and beautiful. But we can't change others, but we can surely change ourselves. So you change your attitude. One, don't underestimate yourself. Don't overestimate others. Respect your own intellect. Respect the other person. Because you are the sales executive, I am recalling one incident. A man used to sell shawls in his shop. One day a customer came and he said, give me a shawl which is really warmest of all, and because it is so cold. And I wish to gift a shawl to my mother, so I need one of your best shawls. And the shopkeeper said, sir, I have such a shawl which is so hot that if you keep a potato in it, it gets boiled. And if you keep it some more time, it will get so nicely roasted. And you can cut and eat potato wedges out of it. I said, really? He said, well, my job is to sell the shawl. My job is not about giving this scientific evaluation about how hot it will be or not. Right? My job is to make that person, understand. And the person, he said, he not only bought one shawl, he bought another for his wife also. So a good salesman. If you can sell a comb to a bald man, you are a good sales executive. Right? How does that happen? That will happen by your sweet talking. Now, I'm not saying be a liar. I am not saying to use those devious means. But what I wish to say is that learn to love yourself first. And once the cup of your heart will get filled with love, it will overflow. When it will overflow, it will reach out to others. When it will reach out to others, they will reciprocate. And always remember this story about that young girl. When I said, you are beautiful, she said, I know it.